News 46 is brought to you by Dennis Hoff for Assembly District 36, a successful businessman who can't be bought, can't be intimidated, and won't sell you out. Paid for by friends of Dennis Hoff.
Welcome back. The Board of County Commissioners approved money to support the Retired Senior Volunteer Program right here in Nye County.
Regarding requested funds for Nevada rural counties.
Mr. Chairman, I see that I'm happy to have them here and come up. I would just like to set the stage for this, for a motion to approve the $14,510 RSVP programs if you haven't been able to care for your parents in the last 6 months of their lives. If you haven't had that, you won't understand the need for these programs, but if you have, these are great resources.
Second.
And funded from 10101.
Have a motion and a second. $14,510 to assist seniors. Is there any further discussion? Public comment.
Yes, good morning, Chairman Koenig and commissioners. For the record, I'm Susan Haas, Executive Director and CEO of Nevada Rural RSVP Program, and we are so grateful and appreciative of your support. And it's really, it's a privilege to be able to do this work, and we have some fine volunteers. They're amazing, and the clients are so grateful, and we're working hard to expand our veterans program, our veterans program, the elders, for those living with a disability, those living in dementia. With me here today, I have Melanie Barkley, our Marketing and Development Director, and Nancy Majlash, one of our fine field representatives that's out there working with people, ensuring that the volunteers are matched with the right assignment and that people are getting the help that they need, which is really empowering. And it's a care partnership. The care recipient, the volunteers, the family, the community, we all work together in that partnership, and it creates a better quality of life. So thank you so much for your support.
Thank you. Is there any further discussion? Further public comment? Seeing none, take a call for the vote. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. 5-0. Now we'll go.
And now here's Patty Diamond with your entertainment report.
The students taking part in March for Our Lives in Washington, D.C. later this month are going to have some famous stars joining their ranks. David Hogg, a survivor of the shooting at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland, Florida, said that Ariana Grande, Jennifer Hudson, Miley Cyrus, and Demi Lovato will all be participating in the march. The event, called March for Our Lives, is a demonstration in support of common sense gun control and is set to take place March 24th in Washington, D.C. The singers join a growing list of celebrities supporting the event. Oprah Winfrey, George Clooney, and Steven Spielberg are among those who have donated money for the march. Hudson, Lovato, and Cyrus have been vocal on the issue of gun violence recently. Matt Damon and Ben Affleck are adopting inclusion riders for all future projects at their production company, Pearl Street Films. Inclusion riders have been in the spotlight recently since Academy Award winner Frances McDormand asked stars to adopt them in her Oscar acceptance speech. The riders consist of contractual clauses whereby actors or executives can demand diverse cast and crew members on a project. Michael B. Jordan announced his company would be adopting the riders along with many other production companies. Las Vegas celebrity musician Dan Reynolds, the lead singer of Imagine Dragons, has a mission. He's confronting his Mormon faith and its LGBTQ policies. Reynolds has made a documentary called Believer. The film premiered recently at the Sundance Film Festival to a standing ovation. The documentary was screened last week at the Ka Theater inside MGM Grand. Reynolds is a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. He said he's still a Mormon and believes there's room for change within his faith. He adds, simply put, if you tell your child, I don't accept your lifestyle, they're 8 times more likely to commit suicide. This is Patty Diamond, and this was your entertainment this week.
Thanks, Patty. And in more entertainment news, here locally, the Pahrump Valley High School Band is hoping they can accept an invitation to perform in Hawaii this year. They're planning a fundraiser to help with the cost of that planned trip.
The recommendation of Principal Earhart and the veterans here in town, they had nominated us for the Pearl Harbor Memorial Service in December 7th, and we got accepted. It's by invite only, and so we're pretty excited about that.
I'm in percussion. I play bass drum and quads in marching band, but I also play every other percussion instrument.
What grade are you in?
I'm a sophomore, 10th grade.
Have you been in the band for the last 2 years?
I have.
Yeah. How do you like it?
It's really fun. I enjoy it a lot.
Are you looking forward to going to Hawaii?
I am, because I love marching in general, and just, it'll be a cool trip. It's a good experience for our school. So
you guys are looking to bring the whole band out there?
If we can, yes.
Yeah.
We can't deny anyone who wants to go. It's a school field trip.
It's a once-in-a-lifetime trip, too.
Once-in-a-lifetime trip, yes.
How is it going to be funded, or can we help with some of the funding?
Yes, if we can get a lot of the community involved and businesses in any way, shape, or possible. There's a lot of money that's going to have to be fundraised to get approximately 40 students and chaperones to go on this trip. So if anyone has any ideas of how they can donate profits from their business over the past few months or upcoming months, again, any ideas and any help is needed.
What's the goal?
Approximately $80,000.
So if anybody's got an extra $80,000 out there, this would be a good time to cough it up.
Yes, it would.
All right. But we can do fundraisers, and we can also identify the Pahrump Valley High School Band as the recipients of those fundraisers, right?
Yes, you can. Yes,
Right.
yes.
And the kids are going to be out there raising some funds on their own?
Yes, like car washes, anything else we can think of.
All right. And so when is the deadline that we need that money?
The deadline for the last payment, I believe, is in November, but our first payment, I just noticed, is coming up April 1st, and the payment schedule is $200 per person, so with about approximately 40 people, we need about $9,000 for every payment every 2 months.
Wow. All right, so we're going to put it out there. How can people donate? How can they get involved?
If they just want to do straight-up donations, they can go straight to the school, and if it's a check, write it out to the high school, and then in the memo put the music department Pearl Harbor, or if it's cash, but again, just let us know that it's going to the music department so they know where it's going.
News 46 Weather Cam is brought to you by Glenn Lerner Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
Well, let's take a look outside at our current conditions through our Glenn Lerner weather cam. Look at that picturesque day. It's partly cloudy, but really nice outside. We'll take a closer look at what you can expect in your weather just ahead.